uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do take your seats. Thank you so much. Can we warmly receive the Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, ladies and gentlemen? Right Honorable, you're most welcome. On behalf of the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, we welcome you to this year's Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo 2025, aka Poate 2025. The Honorable Ministers present, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and Heads of Mission present, our Permanent Secretary and Secretary, of course, of the Parks. I always, Right Honorable, about to say Secretary to the Treasury, but Secretary to the National Parks, all right? Right Honorable, just before I continue with the program, I want us to recognize our special visitors. Amidst us, and I'm just checking to see if my other ministers are here. I want to recognize the Deputy Minister of Tourism from Ghana. Please stand for recognition. He's called Jaja Youssef. We want to thank you so much for joining us. A short while ago, Right Honorable, we had the Secretary General of the East African Community with us. We also had the Minister of Tourism from the Republic of Kenya with us. So they're here with us, but also here with us, and I wanted to check, is our Deputy Governor of Kwale County. Is he here now? Please stand for recognition. It would be nice to know that Kwale County is represented. Please stand for recognition. All right, he's not yet here. Right Honorable, we have several distinguished guests and friends of Uganda who are present. We have our development partners who are present here in the room. The UN Economic Commission for Africa, the UNDP, the UN Global Pulse, and of course several stakeholders in the sector that include our very own Uganda Tourism Board. The current chair, Right Honorable, I must report, is represented because she's in London. She was on the very first flight of Uganda Airlines to London and is doing a good job marketing Uganda. But the immediate former chair of the Uganda Tourism Board is here. We want to thank you for joining us. We have the former president, or the current president, and because I see both, current president of the Uganda Tourism Association, Madam Yogi Birigwa. Thank you so much for joining us. Also with us, I'm sure Right Honorable is somebody whose job is to protect the investors, the head of our Investor Protection Unit, none other than the hard-working lady in front of you, Right Honorable. We want to thank you, General, for joining us. We also have with us from the Uganda Wildlife Authority, a representative, because the executive director is in London. Yes, a representative. We also have with us from the sector, and it's very important that I recognize sector players, the Uganda Hotel Owners Association, which again the immediate former chair of the board. We have representation from the board, and may I in a very special way request that all of us put our hands together for the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities for doing a fantastic job with Poate 2025. Right Honorable, today is not about speeches. And we will have the speeches. But the guidance from my Honorable Minister, the Honorable Tom Mutime, is that please keep this as entertaining as possible. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do the most important thing, which is to introduce our biggest act for tonight. Right Honorable, tonight is about the sounds of the pearl. This evening we'll look at the captivating cultural music production that has been produced by Talent Africa Group. And this production, directed by Pamela Karieko and Eideki Brian, showcases Uganda's diversity, but also blends our traditional and contemporary elements of music, dance, storytelling, and fashion. The production shines a spotlight on Uganda's artistic excellence, celebrating the beauty, rhythm, and spirit of the Pearl of Africa through an immersive and theoretical experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll conclude the talking here and invite our production team to lead us through the sounds of the Pearl.
In the land of milk and honey, they say muishe. Bobogane wakawaka, they say muje. Our similarities they're using for the unity that holds us all together like the finest weave of tapestry. That's why we welcome one and many to this beautiful family, where even if we struggle, love has never failed to lead the way. Murebe Uganda,
He's to the beautiful land, one that will never run dry. The weather will have you cool down. Hospitality is more than what we have to give. Today, heavy don't know it today. A minute to turn in our bones, and the land is filled with peace and love. We say, Uganda, we say, Uganda, I'm talking about the Pearl of Africa. Living through the storm with pride, living through it all we can. Oh, Uganda, and see abaluti, and chiti watuchiku, kona nasi yange.
Muje.
Mwije murebe Uganda mwije.
Mwije, 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 mwije.
Mwije.
Mwije, 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 mwije.
Mwije.
Mwije, 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 mwije.
Mwije murebe Uganda mwije.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
The sighs of my mother's hand still resound. Gather and distribute on the hills that still hold sweet aroma of the millet harvest, where the women were singing as they walked. Drivers of disunity, hear us loud and clear. We are not struck down by your actions. We will plow our fields until our children stand still as we talk about our home again. Tried, suffering seemed to cry. So come, child, let me ease your mind. Look at the hills afar. They speak life, na 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 na. We bring lessons that we have learned. With resilience we have returned. We are stronger than when we left. Our eyes see farther than before. We are not the same. We have come back home. We have come to build.
Lwali lumunena bentumbwe nengenda ku sukulu okusoma ku sikulu waliwo ebisanyusa waliyo okubala n'okuwandiika naye leero si bye bindeese njagala mbanyumize emboozi ya Kena. Otyo.
Nyowe mbere ndi muni tambura mpora ndi muni ngenda kuri okudde kurete ebihimba betu mkakonga naenda muno firinda chari no hensangire kahonda ne wahangambire ebintu yangama mtu kya kutambura mpora tugende mpora tuike kabarore ketuika kabarore tujya kurabaho kateto muno tugende mpaka kuri chenjojo chari kahonde.
Akena, my son, the pearl awakens with pride and rhythm. She calls you my son. Come, let me show you her soul.
Sulimana nabakanti ocheza mzigana kamanya mchona kuyebekete nabozo murcheche nabozo kizibite chibungo chanje. Serwa na birenje kashitera kashana katakiri makatu katamishe punkti matira lugaga. Ateshi Uganda n'inungi Uganda batachimanyere kamakabere n'ungi yamange mugambwe yatire. Eshi Uganda kagabegezi nungi. Emicera mirungi, emigongo mirungi, enshozi nungi. Byona no bisango mu Uganda. Nyanja nungi zona zike mu Uganda. Eshi Uganda bakibije nebesha kucera muri kamakambere. Kebere. Uganda n'inungi bana bamawese Uganda n'inungi ebinungi n'obishango mu Uganda yamawese Uganda n'inungi aye mondo ye tiaye mondo kazana uraba kanyanya tiaye mondo kazana Gambira katamba Kasindo ya mawe Tiaye mondo
Before, there were borders with kings who ruled kingdoms with wisdom and pride. Their courts were celebration of beauty and beautiful sounds from the pearl.
Thank you.
From palaces to plains, Akena stepped into communities and danced with the people. He was no longer just an observer.
What joy it is when a child heeds to his mother's call. My son is back home. From islands to savannas, Uganda dances her story. My son is home. Celebrate with me, everybody. My son is back home. Do you hear me? My son is back home. Mothers in the house, celebrate with me. Akena has returned. What should I do? I will dance. I must dance. Should I dance? Should I? I can't hear you, Uganda. Should I dance? I must dance. When we sad, we dance. When we cry, we dance. When we're in weddings, we dance. I must dance.
kwa Mungu wetu kunyimpa word kunyimpa tifumale amen amakulega mate achel ariyo ati angwen abi amakulega mate amakulega mate achel ariyo ati angwen abi amakulega mate kubang nindu kubang oru len amakulega mate kubang nindu kubang nindu len amakulega mate amakulega mate achel ariyo ati angwen abi amakulega mate amakulega mate achel ariyo ati angwen abi amakulega mate kubang nindu kubang oru nindu len amakulega mate kubang oru nindu lega len amakulega mate
Our skin is just half our identity, my son. The rest of it is woven in what we choose to carry. Yes, my son? And my clothing or your clothing is our identity.
Jumping so high I can see my ancestors. Navi, yo. Or as the Karamajon call me, Lodongwa. Roll your law, come through study me more. We wonder what you're running this for. My proud carry my jaw. Where I go, carry my song. On my face, tatted my scars. For my cattle, handled with arms. We warriors, it's not a mirage. Not about your rain. When I dry your brain. Never be chained, no. Never be king, no. No king to reign. We all the same. Elders remain. With strength in our names. The tortoise slow. But your voice glows. Move with your pace. It's your choice, though. Stick in the stool. Define the man. Stay in your lane. Refine the clan.
I will listen to what you get across. You can call it bridging. I'll help you get across. I am on a mission. Might need to get across. You're an angel, a vision. So thanks to your boss. Yes, you're a vision. I want to reach you more. Monitor your decision. Observe what you are. Do you turn red when I tell you a star? Do you feel a buzz when I say you over par? Huh? Chika. Sitting now, Hutu. Nagende wakocha. Era mukwano kugambye tochitya. This is Hooper Thought. Era oli mukulya. Huh? Chino chika na wuliranga. Bonna yogeranga mukwano na sirikanga. West City King mukwano tewechanganga. If you're interested, rubaga jomo sanga. Na wulira, wonna wuliranga. Na wulira, wonna wuliranga. Na wulira. Omwana wa kabaka osanye n'obuliriza baby yo yankuwerewo ebyange sibirubisayo baby amanya bapita lubwama iva mu lujja lwa kikozi ndi muzukulu wa musiga lya nagaya and you know the joint fire. I'll give you what your heart desire. You know that I can take you higher. The only one I want till I retire. Jogereza, jogereza, jogereza kawala komuku, jogereza kawala kegonge, katula bechima buye milaka. Jogereza, jogereza, jogereza kawala komuku, jogereza kawala kegonge, katula bechima buye milaka. Akalulu kaliwa. Everybody, let's go. Garo, 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 garo. Garo, 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 garo. Garo, 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 garo. Garo, 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 garo. Jogereza, jogereza. Jogereza kawala komukuru Jogereza kawala kegonge Katula benshi babuye biraka Jogereza Jogereza kawala komukuru Jogereza kawala kegonge Katula benshi babuye biraka Yeah, you know what it is. Poate oye! Poate oye!
It's our very own we do get to borrow. Even in my way. Where do you wanna go? Open the eyes when the light below. To a place where the sun rises. Open your eyes and you feel alive. Oh, 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 oh. It's the Apollo without. Oh, 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 oh. Bellazzoli a caso si mutte, mucette cese, quello così mutte, le soccenne, quello così mutte, mucette cese, quello così mutte. Beautiful, can you feel it? Beautiful, Uganda. Beautiful, can you feel the spirit? It's the Pearl of Africa. Can't you feel it? Oh, Uganda. Oh, can't you feel the spirit? It is the Pearl of Africa.
To the west, my heart of the best. I feel so proud and I'm proud in my chest. I promise I'm going and I feel the vibe. We all get along, no matter what the time. We fight so hard and we do it all night. We never get down, we can do it all night. We live our life of joy because we are Uganda.
She's the mother that gave us the life. We're brothers and sisters, so let us unite to save and preserve the culture we have. Let joy to the nation prevail. It's a part of Africa. Then naturally, can't you feel beautiful? Beautiful. Yeah, the party now. Beautiful. No, 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 no. Beautiful. No, 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 no. It is a party now. No, 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 no.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give the team another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Sounds of the Pearl, as I ask the Talent Africa team to bring the podium back. Listen, if you have the program guide, it would be nice for you to read the profile of Sounds of the Pearl. May I just quickly take you to the second line. The stellar cast includes celebrated Ugandan artists such as Navio. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Susan Karunen, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Sir Anko Walter, can we give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? It's a huge cast, includes Kasten, Tracy Mellon, Ibrahim Solo, and the vibrant crane performers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's appreciate them. A big thank you to our directors, Pamela Kariekyo and Alidechi Brian, and of course the entire Talent Africa group. We want to appreciate you. Thank you so much. Honorable Prime Minister, we are done. There are no more acts. We have hosted buyers in the room. Hosted buyers, can you just wave to us, our hosted buyers? Can we appreciate our guests, ladies and gentlemen? You're most welcome to the Pearl of Africa, the land of the gorillas, the home of natural beauty and the happiest people in the world. P.S. I hope our hosted buyers have a night guide, because Uganda, aka Kampala, has the world's funkiest, loudest nightlife in the world. So I hope you've been shown around at night too. We can't only be looking at the animals, P.S. We should show them Kampala's nightlife. It would be nice for them to test the Uganda Rolex. Anybody who is visiting us for the first time, please show you get the Rolex, our exhibitors from across the world. Right Honorable Prime Minister, earlier today we had our regional tourism conference. We had delegates from South Africa. We have delegates all the way from Europe who've joined us today, and we want to thank all of you. So to just recognize our key partners who are here, Right Honorable, I thought it would be right that I mentioned the Right Honorable, our Honorable Minister of Tourism and Wildlife, Honorable Tom Butime. Can we appreciate him, ladies and gentlemen? Our Minister of State for Tourism, the Honorable Martin Mugara. Ladies and gentlemen, please appreciate him. And the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. Big round of applause, Doreen Katusime. Jaja, yes. And I know why the Prime Minister is calling Jaja. Can we appreciate the Deputy Minister for Tourism of Ghana, Jaja Yusuf? Your Excellencies, the ambassadors, I've seen our, I think now they so call him the High Commissioner of the Rwanda to Uganda. Please stand for recognition. Our Ambassador of Ethiopia to Uganda, please stand for recognition. The Deputy Head of Mission of the Kenya Embassy here in Uganda, please stand for recognition. I have my notes here, so I'll keep going around, so I just check. Protocol team, make sure I don't make any mistakes and leave any of the ambassadors here. May I recognize Right Honorable Prime Minister, with your permission, because we don't have any speeches. We have representatives of several of our embassies. I wanted to request the Honorable Their Excellencies, the High Commissioner of Rwanda, Uganda's High Commissioner to Rwanda. Please stand for recognition. I did see him here. I know he was here. We have our High Commissioner to Kenya. Please stand for recognition. At least the yes. Oh, no, Uganda's High Commissioner. Don't you worry. Uganda's High Commissioner to Kenya. I know we have someone here. We also have our High Commissioner to the Consul General for Uganda in Arusha, Ambassador, yes, and Katusime. We also have our Consul General of Uganda to Mombasa, Ambassador Paul Mukumbia. Please stand for recognition. Yes, is here. We have also several of our dignitaries representing various missions, but most importantly, and I think Ambassador Mukumbia ensured we brought the Deputy Governor of Kwale. Ambassador Mukumbia, I don't know if he has finally come. I did recognize the Deputy Governor of Kwale County. He is with us here in the country. He's on one of our panels. We have representation, Right Honorable, from the EAC. We have representation from UNECA. We have representation from the key stakeholders in the tourism industry. Can I start with the Uganda Tourism Board? Earlier I had seen the CEO, but one of the directors should be here. We have the President of the Uganda Tourism Association that represents the private sector, Ms. Yogi Birigwa. Can we appreciate her, ladies and gentlemen? We have our President, I like to call her President, Ms. Susan Mwezi of the Uganda Hotel Owners Association. And we have with us also from the private sector, but maybe most importantly, our head of the Investor Protection Unit, Kano Edith Nakalema. Please stand again for recognition. The Right Honorable, your friend is here, the CEO of the Presidential CEO Forum. We share a name, Ms. Irene Birunji. We also have Honorable Tom Butime. Was that for me or for Irene? I wasn't sure which one it is. But we also have Right Honorable key players in the private sector who are here with us, and I thought we need to recognize them. All the agencies that fall under the Uganda Tourism Association, we want to recognize you. If you could stand, you know yourselves, all the agencies under the Association of Tourism, UTA, all the agencies, please stand. We want to recognize you, Tugata, Otto, all of you. We want to really thank all of you for joining us, and thank you so much for what you're doing in the private sector. All right, so Right Honorable, I am done, but most importantly was to recognize key partners who are here with us. We have some friends, Right Honorable. I thought I would recognize them from the academia, and one of them is a professor on tourism parks, Right Honorable. Dr. Edwin Sebuhoro, please stand for recognition. Yes, Doctor. From the Penn State University in the US, and also from the Oregon State University, Wildlife Conservation and Sustainable Development. From the USA, Dr. Ian Munanura, please stand for recognition. Yes. Members of the Academia, Makerere University, MUBS, and of course, our authority in Kampala, the Kampala Capital City Authority, that continues to partner with the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. We want to thank you. Right Honorable, we have the Miss Tourism Fraternity. Can we appreciate the Miss Tourism Fraternity? I saw some of the queens here in the house. We want to thank you for joining us today. And finally, Right Honorable Prime Minister, this year is another milestone for the Ministry of Wildlife and Tourism, the exhibitors. If you're here in the room and you're an exhibitor, we want to appreciate you. Can we appreciate our exhibitors, ladies and gentlemen? Right Honorable, this year we have 300 exhibitors for Poate 2025. That is up from 200 last year, Right Honorable. That is growth of over 60%. So we want to celebrate the ministry for bringing all our exhibitors together and for continuing to support us. We want to thank you so much. I now want to take the singular honor and pleasure of inviting the Honorable Minister of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, the Honorable Tom Butime, to come, greet us, and after invite the Right Honorable Prime Minister. And the opening ceremony will be done.
Won't you listen to me? Oh girl, you are the pearl of Africa. Oh yeah, none in the world like you in Africa. You, Uganda, you are for me, Uganda.
The Right Honorable Prime Minister, Chief Guest, Honorable Ministers, Minister from Ghana, Ministers from Uganda, Minister of State for Tourism, Excellencies, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, distinguished delegates, hosted buyers, tour operators, members of the private sector, senior UPDF police officers here, members of parliament, the PS, Minister of Tourism, distinguished friends, chairpersons and executive CEOs of our agencies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely pleased to welcome you all to the Power of Africa Tourism Expo 2025, taking place here at the beautiful shores of Lake Victoria at Munyonyo. We are delighted to once again bring together the global tourism fraternity to share experiences, forge partnerships, and showcase the very best of Uganda as the Pearl of Africa. Allow me to particularly welcome and recognize fellow ministers of tourism. This morning we had the Secretary General of the East African Community. We had the Minister in charge of Tourism and Wildlife, Kenya, who is still in Kampala. The Deputy Minister of Tourism, Ghana, is here, and of course, colleague, the Minister of State for Tourism. Your presence is a clear statement, clear testimony to our collective commitment to regional integration, collaboration, and the shared growth of tourism on the African continent. We are pleased to welcome delegates, buyers, exhibitors from across the globe. This year, 2025, Poate has attracted participation from over 50 countries, including key source markets, Europe, Asia, Middle East, the Americas, and of course, from Africa. We say, Karibu, welcome, mwebale kuija. Mwebale kuija is a language, some part of Uganda. Poate is more than just an event. It is Uganda's flagship tourism marketing platform designed to connect local tourism businesses with international buyers, investors, and the media. Over the years, it has grown into a regional brand, affirming Uganda's position as a leading tourism destination in Africa. In the lead up to this opening, several important activities have already taken place. We have hosted familiarization trips, farms, for over 100 international hosted buyers and media representatives, allowing them to explore Uganda's diverse offerings, from the mountain gorillas of Bwindi to the wild savannas of Kidepo, the adventure on the Nile, the serenity of Lake Bunyonyi in southwest Uganda. The feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and we are confident that many of these experiences will soon be shared with the world. We are deeply grateful for the unwavering support of our private sector partners, hoteliers, tour operators, airlines, associations, and entrepreneurs whose resilience, creativity, and investments continue to power our tourism industry. I also wish to recognize the contribution of our government agencies, Uganda Tourism Board, Uganda Wildlife Authority, Uganda Hotel Tourism Training Institute, and Uganda Wildlife Research Training Institute, and all the ministries and departments who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. Expos like Poate are a proven model for tourism development globally. In an era of digital transformation, shifting travelers' preferences, fierce global competition, face-to-face engagement remains a powerful tool. They allow us to tell our story, demonstrate our value, and attract targeted, high-quality visitors and investors. Uganda has a compelling story to tell, and we are writing a bold new chapter. Thanks to the NRM government, President Museveni's leadership, we continue to enjoy peace, stability, and an enabling investment climate. The government has prioritized infrastructure development, including expanded road networks, enhanced air connectivity, and digital access to key tourism sites. We are also fast-tracking the development of new tourism products such as cultural heritage trails, community tourism, agro-tourism, faith-based tourism, meetings, events, tourism, MICE. We are investing in training, standards, and sustainable tourism practices to ensure our industry remains competitive, inclusive. And now, more than ever, we need strong, sustained support to scale up these efforts, especially in destination marketing, investment promotion, and regional cooperation. Guests of honor, I want to thank His Excellency the President for his continued support to tourism, including through policy direction and funding to the sector. His belief in the power of tourism as a tool for socio-economic transformation makes our marketing and promotion effort easier. As we officially open Poate 2025 today, I wish to request to you, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, as leader of government business, to continue supporting our tourism development programs and the vision of positioning Uganda as a top tourist destination globally. It's now my pleasure to invite the Right Honorable Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Robina Nabanja Akiki, the guest of honor, to address the gathering and officially open the Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo 2025. Thank you so much.
Honorable Ministers,
dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to represent His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda. I bring you warm greetings and best wishes from President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He wrote a speech which I'm going to read verbatim. And it goes, the honorable ministers, all delegates in your respective capacities, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo 2025, organized under the theme Tourism and Sustainable Transformation. The Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo is one of the most influential regional expos, drawing together tourism stakeholders, business leaders, media, and investors from all corners of the world. The participation of over 3,000 delegates from more than 50 countries this year is proof of the increasing global interest in Uganda and the East African region. This expo stands as a gateway not only to Uganda, but to the larger East African community and the rest of Africa. It provides a vital platform for the formation of cross-border networks, trade synergies, and investment opportunities that will benefit all participating nations. The scheduled events at Poate, that is to say, the business-to-business sessions, knowledge exchanges, exhibitions, and formalization trips have the potential to translate into long-term economic growth, destination visibility, and improvement of livelihoods. The government of Uganda, through Vision 2040 and the 10-fold growth strategy, is committed to transforming tourism into a cornerstone of socio-economic transformation. This commitment is evident in continued investment in tourism infrastructure, product diversification, and capacity building to create an enabling environment for the private sector growth, community participation, and international collaboration. Uganda's approach to sustainable destination development is also aligned to the principles of green growth, digital adaptation, and cultural preservation. I thank all the East African countries for promoting tourism integration. Through collaborative instruments such as the single tourist visa, the East African tourism marketing strategy, and the East African tourism platform, the region is positioning itself as one seamless tourism destination. These initiatives enable tourists to explore our shared natural wonders, the cultural riches, and heritage sites without the hindrance of bureaucratic borders. They allow investors to think regionally and not just nationally. That's why we must have peace and security. Interconnectivity in terms of railway, all-weather roads,
electricity, to mention but a few. They encourage our tour operators and hoteliers to form cross-border linkages and deliver enhanced travel experiences. We must recognize that tourism, by its nature, thrives on cooperation. No single country can stand alone in today's interconnected tourism market. Collaboration is the key to unlocking the sector's full potential. Poate is a good strategy because it brings together governments, private sector actors, development partners, and international buyers to form the synergies needed to respond to global challenges, to global changes, and build a resilient and inclusive tourism sector. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all the institutions, individuals, and development partners who have contributed to the success of Poate 2025. The government of Uganda recognizes the commendable efforts of the East African community exhibitors, tour operators, the media, and all international delegations present in developing the tourism sector. Your participation affirms that tourism is not only a vehicle for economic development, but also a bridge for cultural exchange and international solidarity. To our international guests, I encourage you to go beyond the Expo and explore the beauty of Uganda. That is to say, the snow-capped peaks of the Rwenzori Mountains, Maxon Falls, the source of River Nile, the rich heritage of our diverse cultures. Uganda has a story to tell and experiences to offer that you will never forget. To all delegates and stakeholders, I urge you to use this moment to renew your resolve to work together to develop joint marketing platforms, harmonize policies, invest in innovation, and support each other in the efforts to transform tourism into a true catalyst for sustainable development. It is now my distinct honor and pleasure to declare the Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo 2025 officially opened. I thank you. Asante sana. Mwebale nnyo. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda.
Abeka.
Abeka.
I'm informed that there is something we are going to sign. I did not introduce myself. As they come, I am Nabanja Robina, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda. Yes, thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we appreciate the Right Honorable Prime Minister for officially opening Poate 2025. Talent Africa, we need to move this. All right, and so the Prime Minister will append her signature on our artistic impression of this Poate 2025. It's a live artistic impression of this year's edition of Poate 2025 by our very own live artist, Tivirusia, who continues to amaze us with his great artwork, and we want to appreciate him for a job well done. We'll invite all the key stakeholders to append their signatures. I want to invite the commissioners also to come. There will be a photo moment immediately after this with the Right Honorable Prime Minister. We invite the key stakeholders, UTA, Uganda Hotel Owners Association, please come. Uganda Wildlife Authority, Director, is it Director Masaba here? One of the directors, and then our excellencies. The Uganda Tourism Board. Yes, I see the Deputy CEO. All right. So we have this very first photo, Talent Africa. We need to move this, Talent Africa, because I don't want the cameraman swamping here. Talent, please just jump over. Jump over. Yes, so we'll get some chairs up. Immediately after this, I want to invite the hosted buyers. You'll join the Prime Minister after this as the second photo. So let's allow this photo first. Yes. Yes. All right, so I'm leaving. Cameraman, don't you worry. I will not distort your picture. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we want to appreciate all our partners. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I must mention, this opening session is being broadcast live on UBC, Uganda's national broadcaster. The entire opening session was broadcast live on Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. And we want to appreciate our fashion designer. And in a very special way, I want to recognize the team that was behind our fashion show a short while ago. And I want to give them a special shout out. So we want to recognize what they're doing both here in the hall and at the exhibition area. This striking fashion show was styled and directed by IGC, the official fashion curator of this year's Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo, featuring the evolution of Lubugo and a bold reimagining of Uganda's indigenous textiles. Special thanks to IGC and their partners, the British Council and Bold in Africa, for championing sustainable fashion and culture storytelling. If you're inspired tonight, don't miss the Lubugo exhibition in the foyer and join IGC again during their full takeover, the Culture Corner Festival. Right Honorable, we have, just one moment, the hosted buyers. Please, hosted buyers, please come. The rest of us can take our seats. PS, you have to stay. Yes, the hosted buyers are yours. So, UTA, these hosted buyers are also, please stay. These are hosted buyers, please come. And let's have this special moment. Our hosted buyers, I know some of you are standing at the back and we're enjoying the entire cultural show. These are our ambassadors this year. They've been around the country during the exhibition, and we want to applaud them for coming to the Pearl of Africa and for visiting our biodiversity. Yes, Miss Tourism 2024-25 joins them, hosted by us. All right. I just want to make sure, cameraman, do we have everyone? The hosted buyers, please come. I just don't want to leave out any hosted buyer. Right Honorable, some are still in the field, still enjoying the Rolex and Uganda's Matoke, Right Honorable. They are still out there testing Uganda's finest. These hosted buyers come from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, can we appreciate our hosted buyers once more? All right, cameraman, 30 seconds and I let the Prime Minister go. She has other engagements this evening. And we want to appreciate her for joining us this afternoon and evening and for representing the President. All right. Right Honorable? Right Honorable, the last seconds. Okay, let us all look now in the camera. I know she's always, yes. There you go, cameraman. The very last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Thank you so much, Right Honorable. Thank you so much. We are done. Can we appreciate the Right Honorable Prime Minister? Thank you, hosted by us. Thank you, hosted by us. Thank you so much. We want to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. We appreciate you all. We will have our gala dinner shortly, and we want to invite you to join us for our gala dinner. It's by invitation. Hope if you are invited, please join us for our gala dinner. Our hosted buyers are definitely invited, and all the stakeholders are invited. We want to thank you all. We want to thank our media partners who continue to tell the tourism story. We want to thank all of you members of the private sector who joined us today. And welcome once again to the Pearl of Africa. This was the official opening ceremony of the Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo 2025. Please make some time and visit the exhibitors downstairs in the hall, in the Renzori Conference Hall, and make time this evening to join us for the gala dinner. We do hope to see you at the sunset when you join us, again by invitation. And make sure you join us for all the conversations this entire week as we discuss sustainable tourism, as we talk about regional tourism, and much more. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. If you lost your car keys, please move to the DJ box at the back. It's a Mitsubishi. Your car keys are with the DJ at the back. Please check that you have your keys. A Mitsubishi. We have your car keys with the DJ at the back of the hall. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Good evening.